Hello student, welcome to our today's session that is related to exercise 8.1 from our NCERT math books, and we are discussing this topic from our class 9th. So till question number 5 we have discussed in the previous video. Today we will discuss question number 6. So now question number 6 is diagonal AC of a parallelogram ABCD, it bisect angle A. This AC, it is bisecting angle A. We have to show that it is bisecting angle C also, and ABCD is a rhombus. Okay. So what we have done, we have the AC, it is bisecting angle A. We have marked the angle as 1, 2, 3 and 4. So just see the solution, how we will solve it. So first of all, what the things are given to us? First of all, we will write the things. So given, what is given to us? That ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, if ABCD is a parallelogram, what it means? That AB is equals to CD and BC is equals to AD. It is given to us. And AC bisect angle A. Okay, so what is given to us? That angle 1 is equals to angle 2. It is given to us. Now what we need to prove? We need to prove that angle 3 is equals to angle 4. Okay, and the second thing we need to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. So proving ABCD is a rhombus, we need to prove all sides as equal. Okay, so just the proof here. See the proof. First of all, we know that diagonal AC, it bisect angle A. Okay, so what we know? That angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Okay, again the other thing we know that AB, it is parallel to CD. Okay, AB is parallel to CD, and we know that AC is a transversal. AC is transversal. See the diagram carefully. AB and DC are parallel and this AC is transversal. So just see which two angles are equal. Angle 1 is equals to angle 4. And reason behind it is alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angle. Okay. Now next thing we know that from these two equations, just see this one equation, equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, so from equation 1 and 2nd, we can easily prove 2 is equals to 4. Okay, this we need further on. This point we required afterwards. Okay, here we required that 2 to be equal to 3. So for that, what we will write? That AD, it is parallel to BC also. AD is also parallel to BC, and AC is transversal. Just see here, AC is transversal. So just see, AD is parallel to BC and AC is transversal. Then which two angles are equal? Angle 2 is equals to angle 4. Angle 2 is equals to angle 3. Angle 2 किसके equal है? Angle 3 के. Okay. Now, so from these three equations, just see the equation carefully, that 1 is equals to 2 and 2 is equals to 3. So 1 is equals to 3 also. So you can say that 1 is equals to 3 and 1 is equals to 4 also. So from these equations, it is clearly we can say, so we can say that angle 3 is equals to angle 4. Okay, because we can interchange this angle 2 from here and angle 1 from here. Okay, 1 किसके equal है? 1 2 के equal है. So you can interchange from these two equation. Instead of 1 you can write 4. Instead of 2 you can write 3. So equation 3 is equals to equation 4. Angle 3 is equals to angle 4 from equation 1, 2 and 3. From these three equations, we have concluded that 3 is equals to 4. Once 3 is equals to 4, then you can say, so AC bisect angle C. So AC bisect angle C. I am repeating this again for you, that 1 is equals to 2. We know it very well. Now from here 2 is equals to 3 and 1 is equals to 4. Okay. So you can say that 3 is equals to 4. How? Just see here. 1 किसके इक्वल है 2 तो and 1 किसके इक्वल है 4 so instead of 1 what you can write here 4 and instead of 2 what you can write here 3. Okay, 1 is equals to 4, 2 is equals to 3. So instead of 1 we are writing 4, instead of 2 we are writing 3. So angle 3 is equals to angle 4. That's why AC bisect angle C. This is the first point we have proved. Now we need to prove the second point, that is ABCD is a rhombus. Now we need to prove the second point. Just see how we will prove it. Yes, now see the second point which we need to prove, that ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, now see, just take any one of the triangle. For example, we are taking triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, okay, we can say in triangle ABC angle 1 is equals to angle 3. Now you will think that why 1 is equals to 3, because we have proved that we know that 1 is equals to 2 and we have proved that 2 is equals to 3. So 1 is equals to 3. From here we have concluded 1 is equals to 3. Now once angle 1 is equals to angle 3, then the opposite side are also equal. What are the opposite side? That AB is equals to BC, and reason is side opposite to equal angles. Okay, side opposite to equal angles of triangle also you can write. So these are the side opposite to equal angles of this triangle. So these sides are equal. And also you can say the remaining about the remaining side, that AB is equals to CD also, or you can say BC is equals to AD also. So why AB is equals to CD? Because it is a parallelogram, so opposite sides are equal. BC is equals to AD, opposite sides are equal. So from these three we have concluded, what we have concluded, that all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Okay, thus you can say, so ABCD is a rhombus. So ABCD क्या है हमारा? It is a rhombus. Okay, so this is question number 6. Now we will discuss our next question, that is question number 7. Yes, now see our next question, that is question number 7. Now it is the reverse of that question. In this question, what is given to us? It is given to us that it is a rhombus. What is given to us? That it is a rhombus. And we need to prove that diagonal AC, it bisect A and C, and BD, it will bisect B and D. Okay, so in this question it is given to us, it is a rhombus. Now see how we will prove it. So first of all, given to us that ABCD is a rhombus, means all sides are equal. Now to prove, what we write in to prove, that AC bisect A and C and BD bisect B and C, B and D. These two things we need to prove. Okay, so just see how we will prove it. See the proof. So first of all we will take the, because here all sides are equal, so we will take the triangle. For example, we are taking in triangle ADC or ABC, you can take any triangle. We are taking in triangle ADC. So in this triangle ADC, what the things we are having, that AD, it is equals to CD. Okay, and the next thing we are having, if AD is equals to CD, then the reverse of the previous question, their opposite angles are equal. Angle 3 is equals to angle 4, and reason is angle opposite to equal sides. Okay, now इसके अलावा what we know, that also we know that DC is parallel to AB एंड AC इज ट्रांसवर्सल, AC क्या हमारी ट्रांसवर्सल है. इफ दिस इज लाइक दैट देन एंगल 3 विल बी इक्वल्स टू एंगल 1. अगर DC एंड AB पैरेलल है तो 3 किसके इक्वल हो जाएगा 1 के. Z देखो Z का सीक्वेंस, तो 3 किसके इक्वल है 1 के. सो फ्रॉम दीज इक्वेशन 3 4 के इक्वल है और 3 1 के इक्वल है. सो एंगल 1 इज इक्वल्स टू एंगल 4. सो व्हाट वी हैव प्रूव्ड फ्रॉम हियर दैट AC बाइसेक्ट एंगल A. अभी हमने सिर्फ यहाँ पे यही प्रूव किया है कि AC एंगल A को बाइसेक्ट कर रही है. अब हमें क्या प्रूव करना है, वी नीड टू प्रूव दैट AC बाइसेक्ट एंगल C ऑल्सो. ओके, सो जस्ट सी हाउ वी विल प्रूव इट. नाउ वी विल टेक द नेक्स्ट ट्राइंगल इन ट्राइंगल ABC. अब हमने ट्राइंगल ले लिया ABC. द सेम थिंग वी विल डू. AB इज इक्वल्स टू BC. So angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Okay, here side of rhombus, reason is side of rhombus, and here reason is angle opposite to equal sides. Okay, now also we know that DC is parallel to AB and AC क्या है ट्रांसवर्सल. AC क्या है आपकी ट्रांसवर्सल. सो एंगल 1 किसके इक्वल है एंगल 3. नाउ सी 1 2 के इक्वल है और 1 3 के भी इक्वल है. सो एंगल 2 किसके इक्वल हो जाएगा एंगल 3 के. सो फ्रॉम हेयर व्हाट वी हैव कंक्लूडेड दैट AC बाइसेक्ट एंगल C. ओके, AC किसको बाइसेक्ट कर रही है एंगल C. सो once diagonal AC is bisecting, so AC bisect A and C. AC A और C दोनों को बाइसेक्ट कर रही है. So similarly what we can say that BD bisect B and D. इसको हमें प्रूव करने की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. वी विल राइट एज सिमिलरली. Okay, so this is our question number 6 and question number 7. Remaining of the question we will discuss in our next video. Thank you.